It's not surprising to learn that non-verbal communication or body language is a very important part of people contacts. And there is a lot of gestures in our life. Firstly, we want to tell about openness and closure.
On the one hand, there are language of openness. The open stance has arms and legs not crossed in any way. They may also be moving in various ways. When arms open, they are not crossed and may be animated and moving in synchronization with what is being said or held wide. The same with the legs, often they are parallel. They may even be stretched apart. The feet are of interest in open legs and may point forward or to the side or at something or someone of interest.
On the other hand, there is language of closure. In a closed position, one or both arms cross the central line of the body. They may also be holding one another. Lightly arm crossing may include resting an arm on a table or leg. Leg likewise can be crossed. There are several styles of legs crossing, including the ankle cross, the knee cross. Legs may also wrap around convenient other objects, such as chair legs. When legs are crossed, but arms are not, it can show attempts to appear relaxed.
The second part of our presentation is the body position and what they can show us. When the head is low, raising it may be a site of interest and the person moved to looking at the point of interest. This is typically accompanied by other expressions of interest, such as raised eyebrows. Moreover, when you are close to other person, the body language progressively gets more intimate until one person signals enough. In moving closer to the open person, you move from social space into the personal body space, showing how you would like to get even closer to them, perhaps holding them and more. Standing square on to them also blocks anyone else from joining the conversation and signals to others to stay away. Furthermore, imitating the person in some ways shows I'm like you. This can range from a similar body position to using the same gestures and languages.
Interesting that the face has around 90 muscles in it, with about 30 of them purely for expression emotions. Covering eyes, ears or mouth may say we do not want to see, hear or say something. We may touch the side of the nose or stroke the chin when we are thinking, making decisions and judging others.
Thirdly, the eye language is very important. The eyes are often called, with some justification, the window of the soul, and they can say many different non-verbal signals. For reading body language, this is quite useful as looking at people's eyes are a normal part of communication.
When a person looks upwards, they are often thinking. In particular, they are probably making pictures in their head, and thus may well be an indicator of a visual thinker. Looking upwards and the left can indicate recalling a memory. Looking upward and the right can indicate imaginative construction of the picture. Looking at a person can be an act of power or domination. Looking down involves not looking at the other person, which hence may be a sign of submission. Eyes moving from side to side can indicate shiftness or lying, as if the person is looking for an escape route in case they are found out.
In conclusion, really interesting information that the different gestures have different meaning in different countries.
What does this gesture mean in Tanzania? What does this gesture mean in Spain? What do you think? What does this gesture mean in South America?